Hello, everybody, and welcome back to day 6 of Game Over Cancer. We are starting this day off strong with a race on Wii Ski between MarkAlarm and Ziolotman. And so, take it away.
Hello.
Hello. This is Wii Ski. It is a skiing game released for the Wii back in, I think, 2008. The entire game is based on motion controls, so all the movement that you're going to be seeing is going to be us messing around with the Wii modes. And yeah, I guess we can just jump into it. I'll get profile set up for the run.
I am ready.
Okay. I guess I'm the slow one.
Hold on, let me just test something out. Okay, yes, I'm doing that. Does just get me into the run. I'll just reset real quick.
Alright. Starting momentarily.
I am ready whenever you are.
Alright, I am ready.
Zed, do you want to count us down?
Alright. You're both like in menu, absolutely ready?
Yep.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. This is Wii Ski, a game released in 2008 that didn't even last 9 months before getting a sequel. It's essentially a skiing game for the Wii in which you use motion controls to ski these strange bobble-headed characters down. A mountain with, like, like 10-ish courses or so. The goal of this category is to collect 160 different stars from different activities on the mountain, ranging from like races to finding lost items to finding missing people, etc. Just all kinds of different small activities. So getting started here, Xylet, his route starts with going into the tutorial, whereas Mark just starts out straight off from trying to complete courses and do different races, etc. These are both But yeah, it's basically just running through the different basic ski motions and stuff. It's Nothing you would need to know if you've played this before, but
Nice to meet you.
it's required. Mark's coming in here starting orienteering, which is a sort of a quest throughout the game in which you find people at certain locations and they essentially just give you a star.
And I also just completed doing S plus Rabbit, which S plus just entails doing the course without any mistakes. So each of the courses has different objectives that you have to do. For example, hitting a certain number of turns, reaching a certain speed, doing advanced tricks off of the red ramps that you'll see. So there are 14 different courses that we have to do that for, and Rabbit just happens to be the first of the 14, and you'll be seeing those sprinkled out throughout the course of the entire run.
Yeah, it differs per stage which one it is. Rabbit being essentially a bunny slope. All the stages are named after animals in this game. I guess except arguably Bigfoot, if you... I guess if Bigfoot's real, it's an animal, but...
I just got a quick question, guys. So I am seeing one side doing a tutorial for the game.
That is me.
Okay, but I didn't see that on MarkAlarm. Is that an expected?
Yeah, that is an intentional routing decision on my end. I opt to do the tutorial later because the tutorial is just like 5 minutes worth of like really slow and uninteresting gameplay.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so what I do
also
is
because like he can switch to different times of the day, which we sort of determined that there's less NPCs skiing around.
Yeah, it's not a hard science, it's mostly just statistically we've noticed there's lower spawn rates at nighttime, and you always start a new file during daytime, so if he so chooses to, he can change it later if he needs to. Because some
Gotcha.
courses are pretty crowded.
I'll be honest, we were a little confused and thought there was a weird desync between Twitch and YouTube, so we were trying to figure out what was going on.
Yeah, just a difference in choice of route. The other benefit of doing the school, or rather the tutorial last, is I can do like the actual part of the game early. So if I have a really early mess up, then it's easier for me to reset rather than going through the tutorial. That's just a personal preference thing, though.
Yeah, it's mostly just a reset thing, but... And also, the tutorial can be synced with a time you'd be warping anyway, to not waste any time, so...
So right now I'm doing arguably one of the most RNG heavy things on the run. It's called Missing Person, where you're trying to find a missing person denoted on the right side. I got a really good one right at the very beginning of the course. The person that you have to find is random, but their location stays the same. So in theory, if you memorized where every single person is, you would be able to do them fairly quickly, but there's a lot of people to memorize and a lot of missing person events.
They never seem to be all that missing either.
Okay, I'm officially out of the tutorial, and I'm gonna play the regular game now.
Let's go.
Yeah, so it will look like Ziolot is like very far behind, but in actuality he has done quite a bit, and it'll be something that I'll have to catch up on later in the run. So in terms of star count, I have a lead, but in terms of actual gameplay, it's very similar.
Yeah, it's just like a time sink I'll have to go through later. Alright, Ziolot coming into our race is first, I think. Correct? Going straight down. Straight down Rabbit. Whereas Mark is starting up his next event. Doing a slalom challenge. Slalom in this game is interesting because you can skip like half the gates because it's just a small time penalty. So typically we just don't do most of them. We just like go straight down the mountain pretty much.
Yeah, it's sort of dependent on which slalom we're doing. Some of the slaloms you actually have to be careful and get a bunch of them because you're not given a lot of starting time. But for Rabbit Road, for example, I just went down the middle and I got there in time, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, as with a lot of things in this game, it's very uneven how much slack you're given in different courses. Like some of them with the, well, we'll see when we come up on a missing items one, but some of them are much tighter than others.
So I just did the first walk of the run, so rather than staying at Rabbit the entire time, we actually have to explore the entire mountain to do what is effectively the 100% category. We say effectively because there's other content that this game offers, but it's not really tracked in a very easy to see way. So 160 effectively acts as 100% because we can clearly see 160 out of 160 at the end of the run.
Yeah, this is 100%. There's another theoretical category that'd be like 102%, but it would just be going out to find a couple cutscenes, so. Mark doing his first delivery quest. Some of these are interesting. Mark, what's the routing for the current one, the burger delivery?
I think the writing for the burger delivery, they just kept it simple because it's the first delivery, so it's just, guy in the mountain's hungry, bring him a burger, make his day.
Yeah, simple food delivery service back in 2008. And this one you just go straight down, talk to the guy. Some of them get more complicated later, but what can you do? Sorry about that.
Oh, I am glad that I caught that.
Oh yeah, Question Kid.
Yes.
The biggest RNG factor of the entire game. Question Kid has a chance of spawning at any of a certain set of locations near ski lifts and near courses, but they can also just choose to not spawn for like the whole game, pretty much.
It's very RNG heavy. It's similar to it has a similar impact as Missing Person does, where you can save a lot of time if you're really lucky, but you can also lose your entire run to it. I speak from experience.
The run he's talking about, he's still got the world record in, but...
Well, yeah, but it wasn't a very good run.
It could have been better.
It could have been better.
That's the idea. But yeah, Mark's route should mostly account for this fact, where possible, by limiting time loss to this. Because we know where Question Kid is most likely to spawn, so Mark's route is set up in such a way that he can, at the end of the run, if he hasn't found the Question Kid at better spots repeatedly, just respawn him.
Okay, I'm not getting parallel turns for whatever reason, so I hope this doesn't become a problem. I don't really need parallel turns for the rest of the run, but that was...
Alright. Ziolotman right here going into the first missing item, as far as I know.
Mm-hmm. I lost my ski poles. He lost about 15 of them.
Yeah, it's only like there's like 30 just on this hill. This little girl's gonna come up again. She's just asking for these items she supposedly lost, which
Supposedly.
We don't know where she got them or how she got them, but as far as we're aware, they are hers.
15.
Early on in the run, it can be pretty believable, but you'll soon see not so much.
Look, it's not explicitly said in game, but I believe he's just trying to steal stuff. Alright. And let's find out in just a second. Mark, was that an S plus on Shark?
Yes, it was.
Let's go. Shark Skin, the only single word course name in the entire game.
And we won't be going on that course really at all for us to run. There's like, I think, a couple small things we have to do on it, but
Yeah, it's not a super key part of the game.
I'm already nervous about Bear because of how many people there are.
Hey, Bear's easy, right? This is Bear Claw, essentially just a track that just goes left and right a couple times, and it has some of the like loosest requirements for getting S plus in the entire game. So. Alright, both talking to different orienteering NPCs right now.
We route, or at least I route S plus Bear into Orienteering 3 just because of the location of this Orienteering guy. He just happens to be lined up in a really good spot.
Yeah, it's just convenient. Or Ziolot's doing a little skiing up the mountain here.
Yep. I'm currently done with Rabbit.
Nice. I have forgotten to split for the first 2 splits, so...
Well.
Ooh, question, kid.
Nice.
Let's see what this guy's got to say.
I have my printed out PDF of this whole thing.
Yeah, there's a list of random questions about various
February,
things. It's February in Austria. What month?
February.
Yeah. There's just a random set of questions you can ask. Some of them are about just like random
Oh,
facts.
there, he's back. He's back in the same location.
Some are like history. Some are. I think there's some about like temperatures for some reason.
Yes.
Then there's a few that are just actually about in-game stuff. It's a weird spread, but.
59.
Yeah, you get a variety with question kid.
I got 2 in a row.
Oh.
Okay. No 3 in a row, man. It's okay. Honestly, I'm surprised I got it this early in the game. So you have to answer question kid 10 times correctly in order to get all the 160. Afterwards, he doesn't give you any more stars after 10 correct questions.
You can keep doing it though if you want.
You can.
Yeah,
you can keep doing it.
There are 65 different questions that can be asked, so you only need to answer a small fraction of them.
And it's random which ones you get, so you gotta be prepared.
Whether it be actually learning the answers or having the cheat sheet pulled up.
Yeah, one of our other runners, she created a Quizlet to study the the question kid questions.
Genius.
Very useful.
Alright, what are we doing right now? Mark's in a race. Ziolot, you're just going for S plus on a course.
Yep.
Both relatively similar activities, not the most, Hey, this isn't a particularly thrilling game most of the time, it's fair to say.
Yeah, we could probably take a quick break for the host to hop in if they'd so like.
Well, I could definitely speak up. We haven't received any donations yet, but I just want to point out that we do have a few incentives left over to put the money towards. I'll put that command in chat. We do have let's see, Love 123 category bid war remastered 100% versus a classic 100%. Remastered winning at $20. For Luthia in the Fortress of Doom, we've got the hero name bid war. We've got the name Mao. at $30. We've got the name Pooh at $75. We got the name Strizer with no vowels for $20, and we got Racco RHACO at $500. And then Steve for $20. So Racco decisively in the lead, but maybe somebody's gonna tilt that today. We also have Blaster Master Zero category bid war any percent versus EX character Gunvolt any percent. Gunvolt any percent winning at $156 versus the $0 on any percent. Also mention that we do have a few nice prizes for people to win, including a water tumbler with some T-shirts, GOC branded. We also have a few Steam keys to be won, so do feel free to put that money towards that.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. My Steve supporters, you better come out. But here we are, just doing some basic activities here, just crouching turns.
Well, I had my paper turned around the wrong way, so I almost did the wrong route.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Do you just have like physically drawn like maps on it?
Well, not maps per se. It's more like I have a physically drawn paper that tells me where I have to go, which event I have to do.
Yeah, you talk about this paper a lot, but we don't know the contents of it.
I am going the wrong way. Okay, there. Yeah, here we go.
Ziolotman opts for a paper route, or referring to a paper route. I refer to a spreadsheet if I don't remember my route.
Yeah. I just have this piece of paper on top of my keyboard.
I guess you don't need it since you got the Wii remote there. This whole game is such a
Mess.
It's got finicky motion controls, fair to say.
It's also compatible with the Wii balance board.
Yeah, for whatever reason. I tried it once. Don't think it worked super well, but But yeah, no. This game was just kind of like thrown out there. I think just to like make some quick money. They didn't think too much about it because they made a real sequel that's actually significantly better within the same year. So, Whiskey and Snowboard, if anyone's interested in that. You'd think it's the same thing with like snowboarding added, but no, it's an entirely different map, everything, and it controls like significantly different. Like you can jump and stuff like that, just like standing jump. Oh yeah, we haven't explained these ones with the green circles before. It's called Perfect Stop, and all it is you stop inside the circle. Wait, Xylot,
Yep.
Are you going to Mogul Challenge right now?
Yep.
Oh no.
Mogul Challenge is the best part of this game.
100%.
Mogul Challenge is when you do the same course 6 times in a row.
Take it.
Alright. And each time you have to do better than the last. The like requirements are higher for each grade. So ideally, you make all your mistakes early before it actually matters.
I just made one, so thankfully I still got it.
Yeah, thankfully it doesn't matter until really S+.
Yeah, because the first rank was C and I got an S, so I'm chilling.
So we get through C, B, A, S, S+.
And then getting the S+ requirement on the
It's
slopes
actually
and
on
not
the
in the
which
not limited.
yeah, which just happens to actually be the exact same thing. Mark coming in first in this race. What a surprise.
I would really like to not come in second in any of the races.
I feel like the game is just a lot more fun once you like play with other people in your house. Oh, damn it.
Oh yeah, this game has like 4-player, like, I don't know if you'd call that co-op, but it has 4-player.
Yeah, it's split screen. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It has split screen multiplayer, but all of the events, they warp all the players to the same event, so the only thing that you can do on your own
Yeah, async.
are just playing the courses.
Yeah.
But it is a fully playable multiplayer.
Okay, I might not get S+ on this because
Which course?
Elephant Stage.
Oh yeah, Elephant Stage.
Yeah, I'm not getting S+ on that. I wasn't gonna get it anyway because I didn't have the speed. That was really annoying. Just one of the aspects of this game is there are other skiers, so you kind of have to try to adapt around what they're doing in order to get S+.
You gotta anticipate their
I just
movements.
happened to... Yeah, you have to anticipate their movements, but even with movement anticipation, I just could not do anything about it.
Some of them, like, seemingly are trying to run into you, too.
Yeah, I've already messed up twice, which is really aggravating.
Okay.
They do some
cannot
really
mess up
interesting things. Some of these courses are really bad because they just the spawn rates are so high, and they just bumped into each other. Their movements are so unpredictable.
Oh my god, like they're just turning directly in front of me with like really sharp turns. So even if like you think they're going one way, they're just not, and then.
And sometimes they'll do strange stuff like try to ski up a slope backwards and then just despawn. They're definitely not
Should
the
hopefully
hardest.
do it.
Alright, that's an S+. Let's go, Mark.
It is very hard.
Rank 4?
Yep.
It's very hard to get to this game
Anymore, 'cause
without
I'm
any.
Getting very close to S+.
I ideally don't want to take any more than like, I don't know, like any more than 3 attempts on a given course.
I mean, ideally, you get it in one,
Ideally.
Ideally. Alright.
but... Hey, that's an S+.
I need one more of those. Well, 2 more, actually.
Alright, looking over at Mark's stream, we've got the same little girl, exact same one, asking for 18 pairs of goggles.
She is going to wear all 18 of them simultaneously. And all 18 of them are hers.
What she wants them for, who knows?
I have like a lot of spares. And I need all my spares, you know?
Can you imagine skiing with 17 more pairs of goggles in your pocket?
Like, get a life, man. Jesus.
I would argue that the goggles like pickup mission is arguably one of the hardest. I really messed up at the end there. You also have to deal with like motion controls, so if you don't turn the way that you're expecting, and you just get totally thrown off, and that's what happened at the end for me. So, lost a lot of time on that one, but
No, I knew that was gonna happen. It was the last hump.
oh, that's tragic.
Sends to one more run of camel.
Thankfully, I can just restart like at the start of it and not like all the way to where you know you spawn.
It's not a huge problem until you get to just doing the course outside the mogul challenge, where that just doesn't happen. You just go down the spot.
serious?
One more. Whereas Mark is currently looking for this woman with bright green hair, and he's found her.
I found someone that looked very similar at the very start. That's another thing about Missing Person, is there can be 2 people that look basically the exact same, and it really can throw you off.
There we go. Jesus.
Yeah, no, this game just lets these like endless, like customized, like little characters like exist. You can make them yourself, and they also spawn throughout the game. For whatever reason, they also let you instead have a Mii's face for your head.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks just as out of place as you'd expect.
I always use Mii's. Like I didn't know I couldn't not use Mii's until I started speedrunning this game. And I've been playing this game since I was like 5.
Yeah. Speaking of characters, Ziolot here with Default Boy 1, Mark playing as Grandpa 16.
Oh yeah, Grandpa 16.
Grandpa 16 has bright pink hair for whatever reason.
My first 2 questions with Question Kid have been things that I didn't know the answer to, which was
Oh, thank God.
good start.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Gotta study.
I gotta study.
I don't want to study anymore, Mom.
You're not gonna be ready when you meet exam, kid.
It's so true.
Question Kid is just the tip of the iceberg.
There's a whole
Hey
network of
there.
them.
Thank God I got Camel Hump as a plus on first try, and
Oh man,
third
yeah, you
try.
Nice.
no more camel.
Yeah, getting the hell out of there.
At least for Xylot, Mark still gotta do it at least 6 times. Although you would
I still feel like I wasted like over a minute with the Mongol challenge.
yeah, you also went straight into trick challenge here, which is
Yep.
another just a real thing they put in this game, where you just repeatedly do the same action, pretty much.
Well, I mean, he does teach us how to do tricks, so I mean, we can technically just do that in the main menu screen, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark, is there anything interesting about the routing of this delivery?
Oh yeah, so for all of the deliveries, the person that you talk to gives you a suggested route, rather than leaving the player to figure it out for themselves. But because we're speedrunners, we take their routes with a grain of salt and say, okay, how do we make this faster? So this one, for example, wants you to go up the mountain and then come back down to talk to this guy. But we can just kind of go a different way, and we save. I think it's I forget how much time it is, but it's a lot for this delivery specifically.
It's pretty significant. The specifics don't matter too much. That is, you've done 3 deliveries?
Yeah, that is the third of 10.
Oh,
And generally, the objectives in this game are either there's either 5 or 10 of them. The only unique one is the turn challenge, in which there's only 4, and
well, then
the
there's
quote
ski
unquote
rescue. So.
yeah, and then there's ski rescue, which kind of substitutes that 5th turn challenge.
Ski rescue being the one that's hidden behind doing the tutorial for some reason. Or actually, oddly enough, you don't have to do the entire thing, just most of it.
Yeah, which is another weird oddity. But yeah, in the first run of 160, I was the first person that completed a run of this, and I was very confused why my screen had 159 at the end instead of 160.
Oh yeah.
I was very confused why Ski Rescue wasn't spawning. I didn't know that you had to do the tutorial, so I was just sitting there for a couple minutes, just very confused.
Yeah, thankfully we were saved by the holy text, the great game facts guide, written by like one guy 12 years ago or something.
That's a squishy collider.
I have not been getting very lucky with Question Guide down here.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Hey, you still got 2 hours to work for this guy, so.
I know, but it's like waiting for all the convenient areas. I still got like 8 more, so it's fine. It's fine.
It'll do.
Yeah.
Alright, Let's see. Just got an S plus on Dolphin. Dolphin's the sort of the tricks specialty course. It's a lot of ramps and such, and it requires you to do a lot of tricks. So.
And what's nice is we can, like in Bear and Orienteering 3, we can take Dolphin, and as soon as we finish, we can just turn around and go right to the next Orienteering guy.
Whereas Ziolotman right now is just repeatedly doing the first jump of Dolphin for the tricks challenge.
Yep.
I will be there later in the run.
Yeah, I don't think they expected you to try to do
finally.
these things
Okay.
in a row.
I finally got my third question, guy.
Nice.
Nice. I'm at 2 so far.
What's he got?
7.
Honestly, surprising that his question was about how many people on a team in like a standardized international snowball fight, which...
Oh, he's in Dolphin. Let's go.
Oof. Which,
That's
I mean, I didn't know there were regulations for that to begin with.
Shit, I think it was mountain climbing, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Ooh, very cool. Mark, you're doing deer step right now?
Yeah, I'm doing Deer Step Missing Person, which is a combination of probably the 2 worst things that this game has to offer.
Deer step being this particularly thin, winding, long course that has an absurdly high like NPC spawn rate, and the missing person is like way down there. You have to go down like most of the course.
Well, some of the missing people are down
Yeah.
at the very bottom, and this person is, as far as I remember, near the very bottom.
Yeah.
So you can get lucky and get a guy right at the start, and then you're chilling, but I unfortunately
It often doesn't work out that way.
yeah. And the ratio of space to NPC density is extraordinarily high.
Once we get into the actual course itself, you'll see how much worse this gets when they're all moving.
Yeah, we'll be getting there shortly.
I got 3 more tricks. I need more question, guys. I remember, like, I was just down this part of the mountain, and, like, I got every single question guy, and I still lost the race.
Yeah, there we go. Not the worst. Funnily enough, that isn't the worst NPC that you can get in Missing Person on Deer Step, but pretty close to the worst.
Yeah, it's definitely not great, fair to say.
The worst guy you can get is at the end of the course. And I've gotten,
literally, like, the last person.
I've gotten that
Going
several
into another
times.
race with this guy with an absurdly thin neck.
It's just,
Like, if you look at the size of his head and compare it to the neck, he doesn't even have like a collar covering it. He's straight up just a bobblehead, man.
Yeah, so you're going to be seeing a lot of deer. This is actually the only time where you can ever access, or not the only time, this is one of 2 times in the entire game where you'll access deer with nothing in it. It being this and the slalom that you'll be seeing shortly enough. So don't get used to the low density of NPCs here, because it is not how it normally is.
Yeah, it looks nice now, but
It is a pretty fun course to do when there's no one here, but when there's everyone here, it's very painful.
very...
It is arguably one of the most difficult courses to do perfectly in the run, so we are hoping that it goes well when it comes time to matter.
I'm not sure if difficult is exactly the right word.
It's difficult for the run.
I feel like you just have to get lucky. It's not really that hard.
That's fair. Given the course's length, though, you are allowed to make one minor mistake in terms of balance, but beyond that, there's really no fair.
Alright. Ziolotman is... You're out of the tricks challenge now, right?
Yep.
How many question guys did you get out of that?
I got 2 out of that one, so I have 4 in total.
Okay.
Okay.
I got one guy. I got one in wolf and one in dolphin.
Nice.
Almost halfway there in terms of questions. Which again, big deal, very RNG heavy thing. We can't really do much more than account for where Question Kid might spawn.
Nope.
And if you have any degree of choice, you go to the ones that are faster rather than going to the ones that are like further away. There's a question guy that's like all the way down one of the courses, and it takes like a minute to get to. So we never opt for that. Even if you happen to pass by Question Kid there, you don't go there because of how much time it takes to go back down the course.
Mark doing the slalom currently where you pass through close to 0 gates. For the first like half of this thing, as you see, he's just like going through and ignoring them entirely.
I do have to make sure to get the end ones though. I don't want to go over.
Yeah. You can complete courses on 0 seconds. It's just not ideal.
We actually return to Owl later in the run, and for another slalom, funnily enough, and that one you actually have to take the route that it gives you, but this is the second slalom of the run, so it's not too difficult.
Alright, Ziolotman, you've just given someone a burger. What's up next for you?
Basically the snake challenges now.
Oh yeah, just like the turning and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a decent number of challenges in this game that are just make turns. The game doesn't really care how you do it, so you can just go to the end and repeatedly turn, like, almost in place if you want to. It just needs to know that you've done these turns.
Mm-hmm.
And right now is the last time that I'll be doing gear with nothing in it. I'll be doing this one more race, and then it'll be time for suffering. But in the meantime, I think the host can maybe take it away if they have anything that they'd like to bring up.
What's new?
What's new? Well, I'm watching some parallel turns happening right now. It is a little quiet this morning. Still no new donations. But...
Still just trying to get through.
Okay, after this I have to go to Eagle.
Some more cut and paste stuff, just perfect stop, etc. Not a ton going on right now. The routes just happen to sync up this way.
Are we in the same area right now?
No, you're not in the same area, but you're both doing some relatively basic activities for this game.
Yeah.
Mark coming into another race here.
After this race, it will get interesting with us plus Deer, aka Pain. So hopefully I can first try that, but if not, we'll go. Yeah, after this race is actually a decent bit of interesting tidbits in terms of the activities that we're doing.
I'm trying to think. Based on your route, what exactly are you doing after this race?
Yeah, so after S plus Deer, we'll be doing another delivery, and the delivery route is actually fairly interesting to make note of. And then one of the orienteering points has an interesting note regarding where it's placed on the map and how exactly the map is being used. And then another lost item, so we can make fun of the girl for stealing. You're stealing gloves this time.
That's very straightforward in your intentions there, Mark.
Yes. Alright. Now we have S plus deer.
Ziolotman coming down this route in at Mach speed just to beat this,
Yes, sir.
this race real quick. First Mark starts up Deer Step.
Yeah, so you can see at the very beginning there was just a massive cluster of people.
I'm going down this mountain and I'm holding the remote and nunchuck with one hand. Because I'm trying to go on Mark's route for the deliveries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have 60 stars from what I saw.
Okay.
So this is what we're talking about when we say that Deer Step is...
This is a regular occurrence.
That is not out of the ordinary. Oh, this is awful. Oh my god. This is honestly one of the worst gears that I've seen in a long time, but it's been manageable.
I
It's
think
very slow. I'm just trying to take it slow to make sure that I get it as slow as I can.
Ziolotman doing right now another missing item. The gloves one we just mentioned.
This one is not that hard, just literally go down the mountain and just grab them on the way there.
Yeah, a lot of extra just free items on your route, so...
So this one is probably my favorite lost item.
Nice. Alright.
Oh, you got it? S plus deer?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
First try to.
Losing balance ain't that bad in deer since it is an easy course, and I found Question Guy.
Yeah, Deer Step allows you to make, like, a mistake. But...
Which of the following is not? Okay, Fujiyama, I already know that one.
You guys just barely missed out on syncing up the, like, couple of times in the run.
Oh, yeah.
Ziolotman just got gloves. You're getting gloves now, Mark, so...
This is...
Therefore, I am behind. That's how it works.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
I guess by some metric it's true, but...
Mentally, I'm ahead of you. This is... Oh, good crouching turns. I do this all the time.
Ziolotman has also done a lot of the, I like to just call them, like the bulk challenges, so the mogul where you have to go to the same place a bunch of times, and the trick challenge, so he's gotten a lot of the, like, they're not really slow, but they're just kind of annoying to do, because it's just going to the same place over and over again. There's nothing really that changes.
they're just things you do in bulk, pretty much.
Yeah. So, I still have those to go. He's out of the way with them. The benefit of doing them is that you get a bunch of stars very quickly. Like the trick challenge, you basically get a star, like, in less than a minute. You do it correctly. Local challenge takes a bit longer, but...
Honestly, the trick challenge is probably more time spent loading than playing.
It is.
Mark, is this the one with the interesting route?
Yeah, so this delivery, they suggest that you go all the way down the mountain and then take lift 1 to get to Wolf, which is where the delivery is taking place. But also interesting to note is that if you crash and fall over, your delivery, you like fail the delivery because you, in theory, drop the food. But if you crash while you're inside of a lift and you're like going through the lift transition, you can crash and you're fine. Which is why I did it there, just for fun. As you can see, I didn't go down the mountain and go to lift 1. I actually went back up the mountain to go to Camel. And the reason I did that is, if you noticed on Ziolotman's screen, he was on the right side of this where there's a bunch of moguls and tricks, but the left side of Camel is just a straight line. So you can build up a lot of speed, and you can carry it into Wolf. And the interesting thing is that you actually enter Wolf at around the same time, but the speed that you get from carrying it from Camel actually saves a decent amount of time. So going up the mountain ends up saving time overall, which is fairly interesting given that you think going down equals time.
Wait. Okay, so Xylo's doing I guess it's the soda delivery. What's the logic on dropping that? Is it already open?
That's a good point, actually.
Like, if they're trying to not have it shaken up, isn't skiing it around gonna do that anyway?
Exactly.
Don't question the logic of this game.
Hey, I have a lot of questions for this game.
Yeah.
I mean, rightfully
Like
so.
why a freaking elementary school student wanted some wine.
Oh,
Oh
we'll
yeah, that'll
get to
come up
that.
later.
We will provide the context for that later.
Mark, going into the rare segment here.
Yeah. This is the unnamed ice tunnel. Like, quite literally in-game it is canonically named, like, the unnamed ice path or unnamed ice tunnel. It's used twice in the entire game. This is one of them, where you just talk to this one orienteering guy, and you'll see the other used later in the run for a single race. Other than that, it is totally unused, and we don't really ever come up here.
This is just, like, whole, like, little area of the map. That's it.
Such a waste of an area.
Yeah, honestly, it's kind of sad there's not, like a ski run that goes through there.
Yeah, well, the only one is the race, but no, like, course.
Hello.
Like, special area.
I don't know why he didn't. Okay, well, I'm screwed.
He just chose not to trick, honestly.
I was trying to do rodeo. There we go. I don't know if rodeo will be enough.
For what, here?
For no eagle.
Eagle, I think if you do 2, that'll be enough.
I only did 1.
We're about to find out.
I don't remember.
No, I didn't. Well, I didn't do enough turning anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, that's unfortunate. The way the grading works in this game is you have to do everything perfectly. You can't mess up anything. So it takes the lowest, like, subgrade. So if you get an S+ in everything, but you get an A in turning, you get an A for the course. Also, something interesting to note that I just did is the perfect stop that I did. While it's on, like, the 7-8 warp, which is for camel and bear, it warps you to the top of lion automatically. So it saves having to warp through the menu. And that allows us to get the 8th orienteering point and then do S+ lion.
There we go. Ooh, question guy. I think this is number 6.
What do we got this time? You know, not even mentioning it, Mark's doing lion right now, because he got worked up there. Possibly, in terms of gameplay at least, the hardest course.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, it's kind of arguable, but, you know, that's what I'd say anyway. Alright.
Oh, first try.
Let's go.
That's very, very, very good.
Nagano. Thank you, Japan.
What happened in Nagano?
Someone about the Winter Olympics.
They had the Winter Olympics in Nagano. Alright, sure.
Yeah, the Winter Olympics are canon to Wii Ski.
Yep.
I wonder if they held them at the Happy Ski Resort.
Oh, definitely.
What's it? They do tend to hold like skiing events at, you know, existing like locations, like the Vancouver Olympics, and I think it was 2010. They had some of the skiing and like downhill events at Whistler. Anyway, you're coming for the missing
I just
person.
read. I'm doing the 3rd delivery, and I was about to do, like, it was going 3, 2, 1. Then I just look at Mark's thing, and I was like, oh wait, don't go this way. Don't go this way.
Yeah, reminder that we are doing different routes.
Mark just found a missing person. Violet trying to deliver an open basket of bread.
Yep.
That is the reason why crashing will result in a failure is because you ball the bread out.
Yeah, I left it open.
Still not even close to the strangest thing you delivered.
Hey, you!
Yeah, we will be seeing that later in the run.
Alright, where is this person?
Yeah, I'm coming up on the mobile challenge after this race, and then S plus camels, so if you want to take a focus on Silent Stream once that happens, absolutely do so. I won't be doing anything new or interesting for a while.
Open it first.
Just gonna be doing camels 6+ times in a row.
Ideally, only 6 times in a row.
Okay, hopefully. What are we coming into now, Ziolot?
Going to Shark Skin to do something.
Perfect stop, I think.
Oh wait, no, I'm going to lost item, and then I'm gonna be doing the courts afterward.
Such a...
Which lost item? Oh, this is tickets, right?
Yes. Yes, you are correct.
I feel like this is one of the more logical ones. Possibly something about just like garbage collection, but I mean, if we read the text, she's claiming to have dropped her ticket.
Tickets.
How did she drop 18 tickets?
Well, it's
23.
23. It's 23. Alright.
That's even worse.
That's 23.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I hate
I'm
when
thinking
I
of-
lose my 23 tickets at the ski resort.
See, this entire game has made me question, how many tickets do you need for a lift, to take a lift?
Well, apparently 23 according to this game.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if you're actually asking, depending on the ski resort, 1, maybe like 2, depending on how it's segmented.
Yeah. Okay, so after this I'm doing the snake course, and then I'm going back to elephant. And that's why I look over at dolphin.
Alright, time for a question. It's trivia time.
Here,
Bear
what?
claw.
How many are you in? 7,
Okay.
6?
Okay, the. I need to look for a TH. Okay, the rock at the entrance. Yep, there it is.
Rocks get- See, they say that, but I feel like the actual reason was the shape, because it's just like a curve.
Well, I'm glad I messed up now.
Eh. It's only the C challenge. You're still good.
Yeah.
I believe that's 7 question, guys, if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds right, but I also haven't been
Yeah, that-
specifically counting.
That sounds
Because
right.
I've been saying the numbers out loud, so you know.
I mean, if you want to be certain, you can do an 11th.
Nah.
Free ball.
I will definitely make sure at like nearing the end of the run.
Yeah, no. We'll get extra credit. We don't need that.
Yeah.
Doing some backup turns just in case I don't get it, which I did. Okay, go to elephant.
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about this yet. So what is an elephant stage?
Stage involving an elephant.
All the other ones in the game, they're all themed after the animals and like something related to them. In
Yeah,
some
Lion's
way.
Peak. You know, that's a really good name.
I mean, yeah.
Camel,
I think
Bear
I think
Claw.
Lion's Peak can get away with it because it's the peak of the mountain.
Yeah, it's the peak of the mountain. Also, I don't know, maybe like Lion King. And Lion King, they're kind of associated with like mountains. But elephant is elephant stage.
Stage.
Elephant dump truck.
What?
That would be that would be a great level name.
Might be more accurate, but you know.
What were you saying is that the other day? Elephant like trunk?
Oh yeah, I was just like elephant trunk or elephant.
I mean, that would,
What do
yeah,
you call it?
that would fit the body part of the and the topic of this animal.
Oh, what do you call those things? No, no, that's not what I actually said the other day. It was the what do you call
Or
that?
tusk?
Tusk, yes. I'm trying to think what those are called, but I kept thinking of like rhino horns, which I guess similar concept, but
I guess Rabbit Road also isn't named after a thing,
it's
but it's also
alliteration.
but it's alliteration, so it gets a pass.
Also, it's in reference to the
Right, here
concept
we
of a
go.
bunny slope. So
Yeah.
And Bunny Hill is just very common in like a lot of names.
yeah. Mark, how many camels are you down so far?
3 of 6.
3 of 6. Oof.
I've got one S the rest of my S pluses, so I feel good about getting S plus when it matters, but we'll
We'll find
we'll
out.
find out soon enough.
All right, there's Ziolotman coming in here.
Let's
We'll find
go
out.
first try.
That is an S plus on Shark.
Oh, question guy. That's number 8. As soon as I spawn in an eagle, he's just chilling.
Mark, you're only at like
What percent?
3 or 4.
I'm at
Right?
2. I'm at
2%.
2. Yeah.
This is just a repeat of last time.
Yeah. I mean, granted, I haven't done the trick challenge segment yet, and that's kind of where my
Yeah, where you
that's
count
kind of
down.
where I have my like bulk question kit attempts. And I still have 2 revisits of the deer and owl area, which is another place to get a lot of question kids. So I'm not too worried about it.
Okay, so after this, I go to owl. All right. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't accidentally miss anything. Okay, lift 8, do camel, all that stuff.
Oh yeah. Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Love that movie.
Honestly, I don't think I've seen any of the Spider-Man movies in a long time.
Like I watched the Spider-Man movies like when I was a kid, and then it was like this supposedly No Way Home is gonna have all 3 Spider-Men, and I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, well now I have to rewatch all the Spider-Man movies because I have not watched them in like almost a decade.
Yeah, same. I mean, other than the fact I didn't watch No Way Home, so but I haven't
Oh,
seen the
you poor innocent soul. It was one of the
what?
greatest movies I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say it was bad, but hearing it's good, that's even better. I mean, I
Alright.
don't know.
There were so, like there were so many memes that just work with it. It's just so funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did they like try to reference a lot of stuff?
Yeah, for example, the Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man cannot shoot webs out of their hands. They have to use web shooters.
Oh
And
yeah.
when Toby freaking shot his web, they're like, "That came out of you. How does that even work?"
Hey, it's a legitimate question. All right, they've got a point.
Alright, I had a perfect camel segment, which
Let's
is
go,
pretty
Mark.
cool.
Only
I
6
got-
runs.
I was gonna say I had 5 S pluses and 1 S, but the S was during the C, so it was fine. I'm doing this out of order. Wow.
You know what's very unfortunate? The guys who take the delivery are the only ones who don't have voice lines.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they just have a few simple lines anyway, but
Yeah.
the only like real full voice actings on the
Hi! Like even the ski patrol guy has a line.
Yeah, no, the announcement's the only thing with like full voice acting at all, which I don't know if it's been
Thank
brought up yet. This game is published by Bandai Namco, So they have a lot of just like music from their other games that's just reused in this and played like over like presumably the loudspeakers, just when you're like free roaming and doing courses.
Yeah, I think you can definitely it gets a lot louder once you like go all the way down the mountain, like when you get closer to the houses. Or actually, no, when you get closer to a lift.
Yeah, that's probably where they've got the stuff set up. Also, Xyla doing right now ski rescue. That's what he did the tutorial earlier to unlock.
Yep.
Ski rescue is actually one of the hardest missions to do, like, really well. It's very easy to mess up, and
yeah, you have to go back for each person if you skip them, which you don't have really enough time to do if you miss more than like one or two.
Yeah, at that point, I just reset.
Yeah, depending on how far past you go, you are better off just doing a full reset. Some of them are recoverable if it's like not that far.
I think I got all of them so far, so I'm chilling. Because like there was a time during our race, Mark, I actually did get all of them, but I thought I didn't, so I reset.
Oh no! Just out of habit.
Yep.
You know, the snow's probably not that deep. How do they?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, even if it is that deep, it shouldn't. It would be very difficult to get inside the snow. Yeah, I got all of them.
All right.
Nice.
We're good.
Gotta go down this mountain. Yep, I got them.
All right, that's all 15 accounts.
It's already sort of better than my PB.
It's constant improvement.
All right. Oh shit! Nope, don't do this to me. Okay, I got him.
There we go. It's all about saving lives.
Yep. We must help people live for the better of humanity. Okay, no question, guy.
I still only have 2. I'm kind of hoping that I get some spawns while I'm at the lift 1 area right now, but
yeah, it'd be nice, but
that'd be nice. I'm also going to Deer and Owl right after this, or am I?
I only need 2 more.
Should not.
Together you
need
set.
Yeah, combined. I'm actually going to the Bear Camel area, and then I'm going to Deer Owl.
What's funny is that if you wear headphones when playing Wii Ski and you're playing like the race music, it's like going across your ears, like din din, like from left to right.
Yeah, just back and forth like that.
Yeah, like it's very overlooked when you're playing it on your TV.
Yeah, I haven't played this game a ton wearing headphones, so I've never noticed that.
I'm on my computer right now, so.
I mean,
I don't even have game audio on.
Oof.
I just don't bother with it. Like, there's nothing that you need to hear.
Yeah.
Well, what if a person's skiing right next to you and they go, "Yay!" and then just crash right into you?
Yeah, it's also taunting to hear that, so I don't want to.
It's this. Why do you have a wallet? I don't understand this. And why multiple? Why do you have 20 wallets? Okay, no, okay, I'm fully convinced she's actually stealing now.
She's just trying to get their money, man. I don't know what to tell you. This is
blatant
theft.
The first 4 lost items are like kinda like valid. It's like, okay, you lost your stocks, your goggles, your gloves, your ski ticket, but then it's like, oh, your wallet. It's like, okay, I imagine you lose like 1, but nah, 20 is a little excessive.
20 wallets.
Like a girl your age having a wallet, like it's like kind of concerning, but 20, that's where
Yeah,
what's
20
that's
is a little
sus.
more concerning.
All right,
Alright,
there you go. 20 wallets.
20 wallets. I might as well keep these.
Sadly, money has no value to us, so we will be returning them.
Yeah.
Or
It'd be like that
returning
sometimes.
them.
I mean, I
Returning.
would have taken all these wallets and then just donated it to the cancer charity. Like you should all do right now and click the link in my description. Donate to cancer. Donate to cancer donations. Like we need to save these people.
Yeah, if the host would like to
Oh,
step
God.
We need to save human beings. We need to pay so that they may live. Do it. Click the link.
Okay, Ziolot, it's the Canadian Cancer Society though. Not the what was it you just said?
Cancer donations or whatever.
Yeah, the Canadian Cancer Society.
Hey, tomato, tomato, my brother.
All right. Mark, you're delivering some. I'm not sure what they canonically actually call this item in game.
Ramen.
Okay, they just acknowledge it's ramen. I thought that.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought that they like changed it to be just like soup or something. Another down the mountain back up.
Okay, good.
type
Okay,
deal.
that's not bad.
All right, so getting a good deer step there. A good deer step.
More or less. It's like mid tier.
I mean, it's not at the bottom. So.
It's not the bottom. That is true.
Anything that isn't the bottom is honestly a good thing.
Yeah,
real.
this is already better than my previous run, which had him at the bottom. Well, I don't know if it is better because I messed up an eagle. But we'll see in the next hour and a half or hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll find out who comes out ahead on this one.
It's very hard to tell, given that we're doing very different routes, and some of the things we have done are the same, some of them are quite different, so...
Yeah. I'm very hungry
I think
right
in
now.
Star Count we might actually be kind of similar, because you've done all the bulk ones, so...
Yeah, I just went to Owl and there's like 4 people lined up in like the same stage. Missing persons right there, race guys over there, lost item. They just formed an orderly queue so that I can do their challenges.
Oh, Mark getting a question. Finally.
Go.
What is snow?
I am confirming.
Sorry, guys, gonna check my my notes real quick.
I just don't want to like somehow mess this up.
The question being, what state of matter is snow?
Yeah, somehow I don't wanna mess it up.
Should have printed the PDF.
You can't control F a PDF.
I'm Control F on.
So, can you imagine, like, how could snow be like liquid? What would that be like?
Maybe water.
Yeah, exactly. Some of the questions are more free than others.
Oop, question guy.
Oh, Ziolotman coming on 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Owls and Owl's Nest. Okay, let's see. Eyes, no. I cannot pronounce that for the life of me. A nose, is that what it is? A nose? Yes, it is a nose.
Wait,
A nose is as good as a dog's.
Is that the word you're thinking of?
I only need one more question, guy.
I need 7. Let's go.
You're not at the segment where you can just constantly reload him though, so that comes later.
Yeah.
I'm very hungry right now.
Oh yeah, it is pretty early.
Yep.
Didn't have time to eat yet.
I had time for like a bagel, which will be enough to get me through the run.
What do you eat on your bagel, Mark?
I eat them plain. Is that really a shock to you though?
No, it's that doesn't touch me at all, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, plain with like no butter, no nothing.
Nothing.
Dude. Like,
So basic.
Oh my.
I would love a bagel with butter right now. Like I'll
it would
toast
be
it,
nice.
and just put it on that bagel, and then it just melts right on there, and it tastes amazing.
For real.
Man, just thinking about it makes me even more hungry.
I've finally crossed the triple digits in terms of number of stars, which is pretty cool. Hopefully I can break the 120 star world record
The way
during this run.
the one.
What is this, Mario 64?
Yes, I'm gonna break the Mario 64 120 record in Wii Ski.
Exclusively on Whiskey.
New category extension just dropped, Wii Ski 120 stars.
Ugh.
The most real category.
What would 120 even be in Whiskey?
Probably doing all courses S plus and then the really quick stars.
Yeah. I wish this game could be like Skate 3, and sometimes you can just decide if there's no NPCs or not. Like you play free play and there's like nobody here.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh wait, I took a small little peek and I found number 10, and I accidentally stopped as soon as I went.
All right, Mark, just
Go.
checked. Your 120 time to beat is an hour 37.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you said Septicon if I remember correctly. Yep. I remember from my annoying MarkAlarm video that it was a Decepticon.
Oh, the race.
Yeah, I kept trying question guy, and then Mark's like, "Oh, frick you."
Yeah. Oh, I need to update my counter because I'm at 3 now.
Which is still my least viewed video, by the way.
It's because I'm in it.
Damn it, Mark, you're bad luck.
This is so sad. All right.
What's interesting with this delivery that I'm doing right now is the route it recommends is the route that I do in the previous delivery from this spot. And it goes to the same area. So I don't know why they recommend a different route when it's just slower.
Wait, I never
It's
noticed.
kinda
These are
weird.
literally to like almost the same spot.
Yeah, because you're going to lift 1 for both
Yeah,
of
I
them.
guess that's
Only...
true.
Yeah, delivery 1 brings you to Wolf, and this one brings you to Dolphin.
Wild. What a game, man.
What a game. This is in fact a game.
Even the supposedly fresh content is recycled.
Also, just realized that camel hump is also one word for some reason.
Well, do they just have? Is it just like badly spaced on the sign?
No, it is one
Do
word.
they actually say camel hump is one word?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
no, yeah, they do.
That's weird, man.
I did not know that until now. I completely
They're
overlooked
learning
it.
things about this game today.
Top scholar of whiskey in the world. All right. Just going down a pretty simple slalom course here, just on deer.
Yep. Skipping this red flag over here. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'd say
skip
that's
this one
pretty
too.
flag. Whoa.
I will get that one though, because the ones at the bottom matter the most because there's like so many of them.
Yeah, just like all in a row, pretty much.
Yeah.
And Mark's delivered the coffee.
Yeah. A fairly normal delivery, I think.
The Krusty Krab pizza is
Is
the
the
pizza
pizza
for you
you
and
and
me.
me.
I remember like I was playing this game with my brother and we were doing the pizza delivery and we just sang that entire song as we were trying to deliver the pizza.
Nice.
Oh yeah, what's also ridiculous is that you have to when you're playing this game in co-op and you're doing the delivery, you all have to be there. And if one person messes up, then you have to restart.
Wait, so like,
Really?
if there's
That's
four,
funny.
so if there's 4 players, there are 4 pizzas, and you have to get them all there.
Yep.
Crazy.
That's really funny.
Oh god.
Oh, I got a really good missing person for Owl, and that's the last missing person of the run. For me, at least.
No more missing people.
Although there will be a ski rescue later in the run.
I'm sorry. I hope that didn't pick up a microphone. Just had a like a fire truck pass by or something.
I don't think it picked up.
Great.
You good?
Oh Jesus! Thank you, random people. they just knocked right into each other.
Sometimes
they were both just like about to turn into me, and then they knock into each other and give me a perfect little ski way.
yeah,
Give me a little...
I love it when that happens.
sometimes they sabotage each other instead of you. It just works
I know, I love
out.
it. It's beautiful. It's karma.
I was gonna say the few beautiful things that whiskey has to offer.
Okay, after this I have to do the deer course, and then I gotta go back to dolphin.
You're done with Question Kid, right?
Yep. Yep.
I'm not even. I'm still only at 3.
I like how it was about to like stop to. Oh look, I found another question, kid. But I like how it was about to. I was about to stop and just look for question kid while I was in Fox, but then I was like, no, I could just go. I mean, I could have gotten the guy at deer just in case I missed one, but yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that when I need to.
Yeah, if it comes down to it, you can find him.
Mm-hmm. We need to find out like how many like turning points you get for crouching turns and Waddell.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably a system for it.
Actually, is that one of the things Sierra looked into before?
Sierra looked into the trick system.
Yeah.
And the points that you get from doing that.
Oh, so we don't know the definitive numbers about turning. Okay.
No, unfortunately not.
Also, like doing the rodeo is actually like faster. Like it's actually a better recovery than front flip because front flip is just so slow in the air that, and rodeo is like actually a lot faster. And it's
rodeo and
it's for like a lot more points.
All right. So I think I have to mention this. So Mark, you're looking for her skis, yeah?
Yeah.
Wasn't she just wearing them?
Yes. So these are also definitely stolen. From the on-site ski shop, White Snow.
Okay, what am I doing now? Dolphin. I love this Pac-Man remix.
Oh yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, I think the lost item girl is I think she might be a drug dealer.
Medicine, huh?
It's medicine.
I don't know if these are just prescription drugs.
Look, I'm just saying, I don't know where she got these giant bottles of pills, but
It's just, I don't know how she negotiated to get 15 of them, but that's what happened.
oh, why are there like 30 bottles of pills on this one course?
I don't understand.
Not much makes sense.
Like with 15 bottles of pills, like that's got to be like literally hundreds of pills.
Yep. Anyway, Mark currently just going for an S plus. Just repeatedly turning to increase that number.
I'm hearing very
Hopefully.
beautiful noises outside of my house.
What kind?
The bird, the beautiful
Just the
birds.
bird. I thought you meant like construction or something.
No,
I
like
hear-
they're actually it's actually legitimately beautiful. It's like the ambiance of the world.
Yeah. I'm like, you know,
I would also like to note that the slalom guy, he tells you how to do slaloms every single time if you stop and read the text.
All right, so let me just let you know what you have to do. You have to go in between the flags.
you know what a slalom is, right?
You know what that is, right? I mean, like I know I met you like quite a few times. It's good to see you again and all, but I have to make sure you're not an idiot.
In case you didn't know.
In case you didn't know, you gotta go in between the red flags and the blue flags. And then you gotta go to the finish line within the time limit.
Honestly, kind of a red flag. I'll say it.
That's so valid.
I feel like he might have dementia. Okay, just finish the course and then just talk to the orienteering guy.
Simple enough.
Oh, that was a smooth turn. I'm so proud of that. Do not knock in me, you freaking. I almost said the B word.
Right. Coming up on 2 complete events synced up here.
I'm at 111 stars. I think I can break the 120 star world record.
Hey, you got 14 minutes. Or, I guess less now. It's more 13-ish.
Delivery.
Yeah, I think it's a 137.35 or something.
Why do you know that?
I don't know.
Mark, you don't run Mario 64.
I know. I go out of my way to not run it.
Yeah, I watch a lot of live streams on Mario 64.
I feel
And I
like
don't
it's
know.
kind of unavoidable.
Yeah, they're basically unavoidable.
2 sharks can lift 3, lift 6, go deer.
Hey, we all know something of Mario 64 and Odyssey, alright? That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that Mario Odyssey can be beaten in less than an hour, which is insane.
Alright, we've got our...
And instead of either of those games, I'm opting to learn Sunshine.
Hey, Sunshine's the better game. It's just the
Honestly.
truth.
Sunshine is
Let's
very
be honest.
fun.
I mean, we gotta give Galaxy 2 some credit.
I mean, it's Galaxy,
Yeah.
but again...
This is...
Yeah, it is Super Mario Galaxy more.
Alright, we've got our 2 delivery men coming out here. One with an open plate of pasta and the other with a bowl of ramen.
So this pasta delivery is going to be special.
Oh, this is a special moment.
Another funny thing that I discovered while you're doing delivery, apparently if you go into the lift and press A, you can crash, but
Yeah,
you can still do the delivery.
Yeah, this is...
I mentioned that earlier.
Alright, here it is. The best moment in the game.
Where the hell am I going? Go do deer. Okay, go into the tree.
I'll try to leave the text on the screen for like a brief moment.
Some ace writing here.
If only this girl that's in grade school could have a little bit of wine.
Her
Crushing kids,
pasta.
that's good. Maybe that little bit of waiting mattered. Maybe if I didn't wait, Question Kid would have spawned elsewhere.
Hey, it's possible. It's quite possible. You know, the implications of some of these deliveries are kind of weird with them.
Got 2 Question Kids in a row. Nice.
Oh, nice. Scientific classification of the fox.
Nice. Okay, what am I doing now?
I should have known that.
Well, yeah, because the other ones were like the cat and the canine.
Well, I should have known that because Vulpix, the Pokemon, is a fox, and it's like
Yeah, Vulpix.
part of a Vulpix.
Yeah. Sounds like Vulpix. Yeah.
That's probably the etymology for Vulpix.
I mean, probably.
So I'm at 5, I think now. I think.
That
Yeah.
I mean,
sounds right.
I mean, I'll know.
Is it?
I'll know better in a sec.
No, soon.
Oh, I just missed the first
You
one
just
because I'm not.
intentionally missed that one.
No, okay, listen. I had to put my headphone back in, and I wasn't holding onto my nunchuck, but I was with my Wii remote, so I just turned right and just totally missed the first one. It was not intentional, I swear.
No, he's just flexing.
Oh,
Man.
frick, I did not mean to do that. Oh, God. I hope I can make it now, Jesus. Ski! Ski! Ski!
You're gonna make it. You're fine. You got this.
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Although, what if I got 2 penalties?
Yeah, those are some ones you can't miss.
Okay.
All right, Mark coming up on a pretty tight section here where he has to actually not miss some of these.
I have
All right.
117 stars.
2 seconds left. All right. 117.
I'm at 115.
Which, you could argue puts Xylot ahead,
Alright.
but you earn stars at such an uneven rate that there's not a clear winner
Still
yet.
can't remember.
I do not know where this person is.
Which one is it?
Yellow.
Wait, where's Oh, it's over here. What? Okay, I went the wrong way entirely.
She ain't up here. That ain't her. No. Oh, I'm looking at so many different people. Okay, I don't think she's down here. Is that her? I think that's her.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Middle of the mountain. That's fine. Thankfully, I didn't miss her. That would have been awful. I was looking at like 18 different people at the same time. Like my eyes were just going all over the damn place.
Hey, that's the name of the game, alright?
Mm-hmm.
The name of the game is Whiskey.
Unless you're not in the US.
In which case,
actually,
you're...
or Canada, but
We ski. Family ski. Or whatever they say in Japan.
yeah, it's family ski everywhere else. Which is... They changed it to we ski here, but not like we, just we.
Because this is America!
We don't have families here.
They probably didn't get the trademark or whatever for we.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, do they... this whole speedrunning thing is a Canadian thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we have to change the name. We have to change the name.
No, they sell the same ones in Canada.
I know. I'm joking.
For a long time, we called it family ski because the guy.
We're not allowed to call it we ski anymore. No.
Yeah, no. We used to call it family ski. The guy that made the leaderboard was Welsh, so. That's since been changed due to majority U.S. Canada runners. So. Yeah. Oddly enough, the sequel to well, I guess the sequel to the game after this game is Go Vacation. They
Yep.
entirely dropped the skiing being the central premise, rather just one of the many activities.
We ski and snowboard and do other things. Okay, I'm getting like totally thrown off by what these skiers are doing, so I might not get S plus here.
We'll find out.
We shall see.
That we shall.
Alright, cool.
All right, S plus.
Also, that's the new 120 star world record, I
Ooh,
think, unless Xylot already did 120.
I do not know how many I have. Hold on. Yeah, I still got. Hold on, is there anyone else over there? No,
That is
there's not.
faster than you can get 120 in Super Mario 64.
A 130, 151.
For whatever that's worth.
Crimea River.
Yeah, so now this girl has 15 watches, but a lot more than 15.
And over on Xylot's stream, we have 20 cameras.
A lot of cameras.
Oh my god. There is an excess of watches, like, even for this game.
Yeah,
Forgot there were so many.
I'm actually doing cameras next. Is Xylot still in cameras?
Yep, he's on cameras right now. Just, he's got enough just going toward the end.
Wow, so this is going to be like one of the only times in the run that we're actually going to be in the same area, and it's only going to be for like a couple seconds.
Yeah, you're both technically on cameras right now. And Xylot
Let's
just finished
go.
right as you started.
Wow, that's funny.
I got 121. Oh wait, crap! I did not know I was on Lionspeak. Might as well do this now.
Oh, you haven't done S plus Lion.
Man, I love Lion.
Don't we all?
No.
It's actually not the hardest course I've ever done.
I think in terms
I'd
of
say,
pure gameplay, it is.
I think, yeah, just gameplay speaking.
Yeah, just
it probably
gameplay,
is.
like not trying to do like S plus.
No, I mean, like,
Oh, even trying to do S plus, I think it's the hardest gameplay wise.
like
Actually,
you can argue that Deer is harder, but it's not for any reason that it like you should really be calling it hard.
yes.
It's just because of RNG.
Yeah, I don't know if I got S plus, but I probably did because I didn't really mess up that much.
Yeah, I might
I
want
will-
to check on that later.
I will definitely check on that. Because like just going straight into it with actually no, I can just like I have 121 stars, so if I have 127 after this instance,
Yeah.
that should be good.
Mark's coming into something big here.
This is a very good delivery.
The food delivery service is delivering someone a
Yep, I got it.
light bulb.
Reminder that this is exclusively food delivery and for no other reasons whatsoever. This guy just really wants to eat a light bulb.
You know, if you
Oh,
put a
that's
light
so
bulb
true.
in your
That's so true. That's
How
so
many skiers
true.
does it take to
What
screw
the?
a light bulb?
What was that?
more than
Oh
one,
my
apparently.
God. What the? Oh my God. That was so valid.
You know, if you put a light bulb in your mouth, you can't get it out, right?
Oh my
That's
God.
crazy.
That was so dumb. Just like came in out of nowhere, just ran directly into the side of me. That's so valid,
That's
actually.
what they do. That's what it's all about.
That's so valid.
So true.
Oh, I feel like that's like besides The skill issue in Elephant, that's probably like the first major like time loss that we're on, for me at least. Everything else has gone pretty smoothly so far.
Hey, everyone gets one, alright?
Yeah. It would not be a Whiskey 160 run without
Ooh.
a mistake. Oh, where are you going? Okay.
Wait, is that guy just a recolor of Grandpa 16?
I mean, we'll be able to check right here.
My stomach. It hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of does.
He's just the brown version instead of the pink version. Alright, Mark, is this when you're going into the ski school?
Yeah.
Alright, so Mark's going to do the tutorial right now, which Ziolot did an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
Just
So if you all want to focus on his screen, feel free. I'm not going to be doing anything interesting.
It's all just basic controls. Go for it. Alright. Coffee delivery. A classic. Has established the exact same location as another. Almost.
okay. Lift 8, camel, then dolphin.
Yep. You a coffee fan?
Not really. I don't really drink coffee because caffeine doesn't really do anything to help me wake up. So it's like kind of pointless.
Yeah, it didn't used to help me either, but I don't know. Recently, I feel like I'm affected by caffeine more than I used to be.
Yeah.
And I don't really like coffee that much, though, personally. How about you, Mark?
I don't drink coffee.
Okay, but would you if it was given to you?
I would.
No.
All right. For context,
It would depend.
Mark.
It would depend on the coffee, honestly.
Yeah, there's
I
a
would
lot of factors, a lot of
I
different
would
ways.
take a nice, delicious vanilla latte. Doesn't sound so bad right now.
I imagine it's really nice being that warm when you're in like the snow, like on the slopes here.
It actually would, yeah. That was entirely unnecessary, but I did it anyway.
Hey, sometimes you gotta style on them. All right.
Yep, gotta flex. And also risk completely messing up the entire run.
You know, you did go like side, possibly even arguably kind of upside down
It's just, I don't know
with
how
that.
how do you even recover from that? Like, how do you go upside down and then not upside down?
Yeah, how do you? Well, I continued momentum, but how do you not spill the coffee?
That is another good question. Oh my god, dude, this person just landed on my head.
Oh, you just got Goomba stomped. What the?
It's
What
just-
the hell?
and I didn't like crash into anything. It was crazy. I need 31 more stars.
Ooh, getting close. At least in terms of star count.
Yeah. The late game stars do get kind of long, and Xylit has done a lot of the quick ones. I still have a decent amount of long ones to go as well, but I think the main area for catch up for me is the trick challenge. Because I have yet to do those, and those are 10 very quick ones.
Eh, eh, eh.
Also missing 5 question codes still.
Okay, where the hell am I? Okay, after the orienteering, gotta go to lion. I already did the course, then I gotta go back to bear. Yeah, normally I'd be doing the course after the lion orienteering, but since you spawn on the top of the mountain after doing one of the missions at the bottom of the mountain,
Yeah, no. I don't know
pretty
if
much
you've
just do it as soon as I'm able.
I don't know if you've gone through and looked, but Mark was trying like recently to like refactor is run to minimize the number of times you have to warp.
Hmm.
It's worth looking into and figuring out where exactly the game
That would be nice.
decides to warp you.
That would be very nice.
Yeah. I think this route does 21 warps.
21.
And that saves, I think, like it saves a fair number over my original route.
Camel race, snake race, so many races to do. Jesus. I have to do 3 races after this.
That's what it's all about. It's speed running.
A speed run.
Or I guess skiing, sure.
A ski
Speed
run.
skiing.
Stop. Yeah, turning while stopping actually slows you down faster.
I mean, yeah, you're going like perpendicular to the slope, so
Yeah.
Alright, that is it for the ski school.
ski school you have to do like all. How much of it do you have to do?
I think there's
just
10 of them.
Everything before air tricks.
Yeah. Yeah, thank God you don't have to do all the air tricks.
Yeah, no, I knew it was a chunk of it, but every time I
Yeah.
see it, that guy's neck, it's just
Freaking long.
These
It's so skinny and long.
these characters were not meant to be seen without jackets on. Oh, so anyway, Mark right now going into the in like giant air quotes secret course, Bigfoot, which is essentially just a random like tunnel behind the ski resort. The NPC in front of it, if you actually talk to him, tells you probably shouldn't go down there, but there are stars, so we have to.
The rules.
Including one
never
instance of
apply.
Question Kid. There is an instance of Question Kid in this tunnel, which is really funny.
Hey, that kid's everywhere, alright? Ooh, S plus Bigfoot.
He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who are you gonna call? I cannot rhyme with Question Kid.
I mean, there are
The
things.
time
that rhyme,
loss,
but just not in
the
this
time
case.
loss that you get from him is kind of mid.
Questions are mid. It's Question Kid.
Second Fred, Question Kid. Alright, where is he now? Camel, no, snake. Ooh, Question Kid's back. I feel like I have the most luck with Question Kid, 100%.
You absolutely
Yeah.
do. From the times we've raced this category, you
It does.
are
have
very
a pattern.
consistently getting Question Kid in your favor.
All right, Mark, you're to steal some phones.
Yes, and this is the last instance of the lost item mission in the run. So we're just gonna be stealing phones. I mean, rescuing or finding.
I mean, someone lost them here. It's just. You know, I don't believe that's who lost them.
Yeah.
Man, imagine how different those phones would look if they released this game like 2-3 years later.
It's so true.
The fancy new Apple II. Yeah, the first iPhone was just called the iPhone 2.
Is that true? I'm not sure about that.
Because they made so many iPods, like they had the iPod Touch 3, and then they just like decided, yeah, we're just gonna start with 2.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, no, they didn't. It was the iPhone, which was retroactively referred to as the iPhone 2G for having 2G support. Because the second one's the iPhone 3G.
My friend lied to me.
It's kind of true.
Mm-hmm.
Then the second one is the iPhone 3G, followed by the iPhone 3GS. So.
And then it was the iPhone 4, and
Yeah.
then it went on the normal numbering system.
I thought they got weird with it somewhere. I don't know. I have not had an iPhone since the 4S, so
That's valid.
My first iPhone was an iPhone 6, and my current iPhone is an iPhone 12.
How many are there now?
14.
Probably.
Okay, 14.
Well, they technically skipped 9, if I remember correctly.
What?
Yeah, they skipped 9. They went from 8 to 10.
Why?
They went from 8 to X, which
Or yeah, iPhone X.
yeah, which is 10 in Roman numerals.
Is it because they had the 4 then the 4S as separate things?
I don't know.
Mm.
There was a TV show and they had 10 seasons, but they skipped season 9. Yeah, we're not gonna have a season 9 this year, but we're gonna call it season 10.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to think what it was. There's some movie that they only made the first and the third one. I can't think of what it is.
Most normal trilogy. Now I get to go down Bigfoot again for the last orienteering guy.
Just speeding down.
Ah, yeah.
And almost crash into him. Alright. You're getting close. Only a few major sections left to go through at this point.
So the record is 1943 to 1943.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, that's correct.
I don't know if we'll beat it this run, but we will see. We will see.
Hey, you stole my PB. Your PB is...
Oh, I definitely will. No, I 100% will.
I think your PB is a 220.
My PB had to do with me absolutely missing the very last guy, which wasted like 90 seconds.
Oh, this is so sad.
So,
oh my god.
I'll pretty much get
That's
it no matter what.
Such a bad start to Ski Rescue.
I mean, at the very least, I can win this race.
It's possible. We'll find out. Yeah,
This is a very sloppy start to the Ski Rescue.
Okay, now I'm doing the wolf course. Or actually, no, I'm doing the snake slalom. Do not want to forget that. I also have to do delivery at the same time. I'm going to do a delivery right now, and then I'm going to
so bad.
Alright, what delivery you got here?
I think this is pasta.
Alright. Yeah, it's pasta. It's time for the red...
Can you stop?
The red wine.
Yeah, we also have the constant stream of the owner of the restaurant constantly forgetting her motto.
This
is the girl. This is the pasta one.
Yeah.
Right, where am I going?
It's
do sharp skin and then.
Oh my god, man! Oh my god. This Ski Rescue is going so poorly.
It's definitely not the cleanest, but you've been doing good the rest of the run, so it shouldn't be a huge issue.
It's gonna maybe matter. No, I need to like not make any major mistakes for the rest of this.
Oh my god.
Like I'm losing upwards of I think like 30 seconds here,
Hmm.
probably more.
30 seconds is 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
That's like 10
You know what they
seconds.
say about 9? It's 2 more than 7.
What's funnier than 24? 25.
25.
At least I didn't miss anyone.
Yeah, no miss people's pretty good. Oh,
You
Well, I go past
pasta.
them. Going past them, but
Take your
at least I'm not
spaghetti.
like missing them.
man,
Well, I'm missing them, but I'm missing them, not forgetting them.
I love sketty.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite food. Right next to pizza.
I love.
Yeah, that was like 30 seconds of time loss.
Eh.
Not my proudest ski rescue, but we'll go.
Look, Mark, you just saved 15 lives out there.
Bro.
We out here saving lives.
So now we have the slalom revisit for Owl. This time we actually have to do the slalom because there's a lot more goals, a lot more flags to get.
You know, can't skip everything forever.
Yeah, you actually have to be careful on this one. Also, the slalom and bear, the bear revisit is fairly difficult.
Bear's just a dang curve, man.
Doing it quickly is difficult.
Yeah.
At least the slalom revisit is difficult. Like you can miss, I think, like one or two.
Success.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, you got time.
I had to do some math in my head.
What? What are you talking about, man? I thought we were past the pills, man.
Oh, I got a question, kid.
Ooh,
Hey.
here we go.
Gotta do the wolf course.
Giant slalom. Super giant slalom.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it's downhill skiing. I just don't want to like.
Yeah, and slaloms they're like aiming and stuff.
Yeah.
To stop myself there. But downhill skiing, you're just going down, man.
Oh.
Please don't turn into me. Oh god, that guy is dead. That guy is 100% dead. Oh wait, no, he's alive. He went
Mark,
down the mountain so fast.
Mark, I just have a real quick route question.
Yeah.
Does this version of the route end on a delivery?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, in theory, assuming I don't have to get question
I was just
codes
trying to
at
be
the
sure it's
end.
the one I think it is.
Yeah.
Here we've got a
now?
whole like
Delivery.
tray of sushi.
Yeah, this delivery actually highlights like one kind of interesting thing about Owl.
Yeah.
And you'll see it soon enough. It's just where the delivery is located. The game recommends you to. There was a route earlier where we go from Sharkskin to Fox and then go to Lift 6 to get to Deer. This delivery is on Owl, so it recommends the same route and then you just go on Owl. But the thing with Owl is it's one of the only courses in the game. Actually, I think it's the only course in the game where you can actually exit it early. Where there's just like an offshoot of it that just goes into like a separate part of the game. And around that offshoot is where the delivery is. So rather than going up the mountain and going to the top of list 6 to go to Owl. We just go through that offset and then go do the delivery early if I don't get ran into right there. Thank God.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
just
that
another
was-
one of those weird little areas that's used like once in the game.
Yeah.
If you
I
go down
totally
this way,
didn't crash into anyone.
if you go down this way, it'll let you like it'll show the start of the course like icon, but you won't complete it, which is interesting.
Alright, so I'm now doing the trick challenge bulk part of the run, so
Oh boy, trick challenge.
I'll be able to get a bunch of these fairly quickly, and this will also give me a chance to catch up on Question Kid. I need to get 4 more in order to have enough, so of the 10 times that I'm going to spawn in this area, I have
Ooh.
2
I almost
I
went
have
the wrong
2
way.
places to see Question Kid, so I should be able to get 4 if I have decent luck.
What was it? It was like 17 out of 65 times he showed up here.
Yeah.
So the odds aren't bad. It's just
Yeah. And I'll be able to see all of the Question Kids from here, so
I was doing the light bulb. I crashed at the beginning, so it wasn't that bad. And then I almost went the wrong way on the camel hump.
hey, as long as that guy gets to eat his light bulb, we're all good.
Light bulbs are very nutritious. I mean, realistically, they kind of would be, because like there's no calories or anything.
that wouldn't be nutritious. You're just eating glass
and light.
and light.
Pure proteins, carbohydrates, all that stuff. You don't need to like. There's no poison.
They feed us poison. Will they suppress our medicine? Do not eat a light bulb, just saying.
I eat a
in
bowl of
case.
nails for breakfast without any milk.
Nail cereal.
Yes, sure thing. Mark. I mean,
I
there's
should have
like,
missed that because then I would have gotten it by 1 second.
that would have been cool, I think.
Damn it, I ruined it. Now they won't donate to cancer.
Hey, you can get them on 0 seconds, so
Okay. Oh, I found another question guy. Man, this guy loves me.
that's how it seems.
Mm-hmm. Is this the last missing person, or is there one more?
I don't know your route, so I couldn't specifically tell you.
Oh, yeah, this is the last one because like this is after Bear, so this is the 5th one. All right, kid in orange jumpsuit. Is it this guy right here? Please be him. Nope, that guy has blue hair. And I'm looking for a guy with green hair. That guy has blue hair, more blue hair. Jesus Christ.
A lot of blue hair.
There's people on the right. I don't know if they have green hair. This person has a helmet. Go upwards. I can't see. Blue hair, more blue hair. Ooh, is that him? Please be him. Let's go.
Surely I get 4 more Question Kids. Please.
How many tricks challenges are you through, Mark?
I think 5.
Question Kid.
I haven't gotten Question Kid at all yet, so it's kind of
He
good.
does not want to be here, man. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done 5 so far. And this will be 6.
Right. 15 cell phones.
Coming in to Bigfoot.
Damn.
I think.
Oh god, please turn the right way. Turn the right way. Okay, good.
You know, these trees, other than the like central like trunk, are just not solid.
Nope. Oh wow.
And he
Okay.
just slammed right into the trunk.
Thank God. Fail
Proving
me.
my point.
Thank God that does not fail me.
Oh
I,
my god.
I didn't just drop all the phones and break them.
You know, as if to prove my point, he slams right into the trunk, then goes flying through the leaves. Or, well, I guess like pine needles or whatever, but you know, the leafy part, the green.
The not trunk.
Yeah.
Not trunk.
The untrunk.
Okay. Okay, so after this, I have I have to do one more slalom. Then I got to do the Bigfoot course. Then I got to talk to the orienteering guy.
Anything
I
else?
am
after that?
Oh god damn it!
I'm very shocked that I still haven't gotten a question kid. And I'm already like most of the way through the trick challenge. This will be 8. So I'm probably gonna have to do cleanup,
Oh,
which is
man.
unfortunate.
Just reloading for question, kid. It's the worst.
Yeah, you just kind of teleport around the map and hope you find them. I mean, it can just give it to me right here, and I just got all 4 in a row, but I only have really like 3 more spawn opportunities plus question kid reloads. Because if you find question kid, then he goes somewhere else, so you can possibly get him to come back in the same spot.
We love question, kid.
Yeah, so
Oh
I
my
have 2
God.
more reload opportunities, and then
Yeah, apparently, like canonically, the question kid is actually a lost child who's just asking, or well, actually, no, he's not like a lost child. He's just like an annoying kid on the intercom, and they said, if anyone sees an annoying kid, I mean, very, very nice child answering questions, like they want to ask questions, and you have to answer them. I think it's like a lost kid or something like that,
Yeah,
and he
no,
just
that's
asks you
their
questions.
way of
oh my god.
clarifying it's a thing that you do.
Alright, on the last reload I get
All right, here we
1.
go.
Hopefully I can make use of
Bigfoot.
this.
Nose, it's nose mark.
Yeah, I'd figured, but I just confirming.
I just remember this coming up earlier, so.
Alright, 2 more reloads, plus there's a question kid here. There isn't. Alright. So I still need 3 more, which is kind of annoying.
Rick, I knew that was going to happen. Ah, damn.
This is so sad.
Oh, did you mess up Bigfoot?
Yes.
Oh,
I
that's
knocked, I
unfortunate.
ran into a tree because I went the wrong
You went the lower path, yeah.
well, see, I'm supposed to go to like the lower path, but it's like I went like the wrong way inside of that path. Like there are specific amounts of trees that I need to go past.
I just did a quick warp there to check
There
a
we go.
bit
This is the
quicker if
one.
there's a question kid on Dolphin. There's not, so I unfortunately am going to have to do question kid reloads at the end of the run. So
Why is Question Kid in the Bigfoot area? Get out of
that's
here.
funny.
Hey, just a lost child, alright?
This is just a lost child. Hey. All right. Got him. All right.
Alright, that's orienteering.
All right. I got a lion race. I got a bearer, and 2 more deliveries, and then yeah, I'm almost done here.
Anything else after that? Or is that everything?
I'm getting there. Still got a few more things. Oh Jesus. Let's go all the way up.
I'm
This
attempting question kid reloads now. Um,
Yeah, we're going up the mountain this time.
Best
I got-
farmer category.
I gotta talk to this guy.
Hey, and the sequel going up the mountain's like a legitimate thing you can do, so.
Legit.
No, I'm getting question kid. I'm getting question kid here decently, so. This will be 9.
Time for the longest race in the game.
It'd be interesting if the races weren't just so free.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's 10. Okay, well, I just got very lucky here, so this is going to be the end of question kid for me, thankfully.
All right, Mark unscrews his run.
This
Here's
is
here's the ice tunnel. The last time you get to see it.
I think this is 45, right?
Oh, I don't know.
It is.
So
I'm at 156 stars for reference.
156. Jeez.
I have no idea where I am.
If you listed like last time you said like I think just 4 events, right? When did you be?
Yeah, I have I have 2 deliveries. I have the Bigfoot orienteering, and then I have another race after this.
So you're
Oh, crap,
probably
I
at 155 right now. Then.
Hold on, I think I have another slalom. Yeah, I do. Okay, so I have like 154.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the point of the run where the routes are kind of being synced up in terms of like star count and time. So it's a very, very close race.
Yep. It also just depends on like what events we have left. Because like I have like 2 fast ones after this.
I have 2 very long ones, or I have 1 very long one of them.
I'm currently on the very long one.
Are you doing race 9?
Yes.
That's what I'm about to do.
Yeah, the slalom at Bear is like the fastest one, so thank God for that. Because it's just the same one with just more flags.
I think if we're both about to do race 9, then I think I'm like very slightly in the lead.
I don't know.
Wait, if this means we're going to be on the same event again for the second time in the run.
I think it's 3rd actually. Now that I think about it.
What was the other?
Yeah, the first
we
one,
had
the second one was the camera.
cameras.
I forgot what the first one was.
I feel like it was both missing items. I don't know.
Yeah.
We can check back later if we want, but whatever.
Yeah, and this race 9 is the only other time in the run where we go through the unnamed ice tunnel.
Yep.
It's used just for this, and the one orienteering guy that we saw probably an hour and a half ago, and that is it.
Okay, I just got the slalom race, 2 deliveries, and Bigfoot, and then we're done.
Getting close.
Well, orienteering Bigfoot to be.
I mean, orienteering, you just go there and talk to the guys. So
exactly, yeah.
It's sad about the ice tunnel because it is legitimately probably the best looking place in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, going down Bear, half of Eagle, and all of Rabbit. That's all that's left. That is all that remains. This is probably my most watched Wii Ski video because like I matched it up with my sleep stream.
Right.
So I have like 81 views.
Cool. All right. So as we're coming into the end of the run here, we've got 9 minutes until world record time. So we'll see.
I believe I can break world record with this run.
There's definitely a chance.
There's definitely a chance. Whoever wins this race might get world record. Honestly, there's a chance. It just shows you how big the gap is.
Yeah, no. These 2 are some of the only guys in the world willing to do this category.
Willing to play this game at all.
There is another guy.
Let alone this category.
Like, did he do it?
She has not done it.
No,
No,
she
Oh,
hasn't.
sorry,
done
she.
160.
My bad.
She hasn't done a run yet.
You know, the other one was a guy called Hawken who did it a few years ago.
Yeah, they're the only other person who has completed a 160 run of this game, and Xylot and I are the only people that have completed multiple runs of it and are
I think I have 156.
stupid enough to run this game multiple times. Yeah, this race is going to be very close. I'm coming up on the end of race 9. And then race 10 is fairly quick, and the last.
I just finished race 10. I'm currently doing the final slalom. Then I got both deliveries. Then the last one.
Oh, and you also have to go to Bigfoot for orienteering, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's not that
Okay.
bad. Just gotta talk to the guy. You finished orienteering, right?
Yeah, I'm done. I have race 10 in the final delivery. That's
So
it.
it just depends on like how fast I can how fast I can talk to the guy.
Yeah, I'm glad Question Kid came through for me at the very end.
Hey, Question Kid gives and takes away, alright? He can do whatever he wants.
Oh boy.
Thankfully, race 10 is quick.
You know, you're past the long race, so.
Ooh. All right, gotta deliver some things. Gotta deliver some sushi. Okay.
It's time to be a little mailman a couple
Wait.
more times.
Oh wait, never mind. Okay, I saw 157. Hold on. So if I get this I'll do this. I go 158. Then I go 150. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss a question, guy. Because I saw 157. I got scared.
You know, everything's gonna work out. We'll just see if get the world record or not.
This could actually be the world record because like I have 5 minutes and I should be able to get it. 2 shark skin, lift 3, lift 6.
I think you're on 219 pace. You should be.
Yeah.
You'll probably beat the old world record.
Now it's just a matter of beating you, because so I can keep that.
Yeah, I don't think you will, because I'm done with. Well, I'm not done with, but I'm now done with race 9. Or race 10.
You still got race 10, and I still got.
No,
two-
I
just
said the
did
wrong
race
number.
10.
Oh, okay.
Race 10. So I'm at 159. I just
So
did
what else do you
which is
what
very
else
quick.
do you have?
Just the final delivery.
Ah, crap. Okay, well, yeah, he's gonna win. Damn. All right, where am I going? Lift 3. Okay. If I didn't screw up in freaking Eagle, I would have had it.
My only course mess ups was in Elephant, which is crazy.
It's amazing how close you are, honestly.
Yeah, it's a very, very close run.
Okay, I got that guy.
It's
So
literally
the special thing about this delivery is that it's a wedding cake, and throughout the game, we've been doing deliveries in 2 different areas, Sunnyside and Pepper Grill, and the 2 restaurant owners are actually the ones getting married, so they want a wedding cake delivered, so that's what we're here for.
yeah, end game deep whiskey lore.
Yeah, this is probably the deepest lore that you're gonna get.
Yeah. It was like the cola girl and the ramen guy at Dolphin or whatever.
Something like that.
I mean, he looks like him.
Oh wow, it's amazing that the difference in this run right now is literally just the time it takes to go from respawn until the start of the delivery. And Mark has just delivered the last item, so as soon as he mashes through this text, he'll be at 160.
Defeated again.
And that is time.
All right, and Ziolot should be coming right up on it now. And
2:16,
I still have
22.
orienteering, so it's going to be a while.
Which is...
Oh yeah,
I
that's
will,
right.
I will definitely get sub 219, so this is alright.
He's got just a couple minutes.
Yeah. 2:16:22 is a world record by just about 3.5 minutes.
Jesus.
Hey, constant improvement, alright? Has there ever been a finished run of 160 that wasn't a world record? Or a PB?
Yes.
Or a PB, I mean, not a world record.
Yes. Me.
You finished one that wasn't?
Jesus, what the hell is
Yeah.
Alright, so they're coming through his last run of Bigfoot here. Just gotta make it to the end on this one.
that? Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is me going fast.
You,
I guess I can watch on
yeah,
the
you
Discord
can hit
screen.
everything, just probably shouldn't.
Yeah, let's actually, like, not hit any trees. Yep, I'll get a sub 219. Alright, no question, guy. Are you kidding me? How? How? Alright, we're slowing down. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says.
Alright. That is that's everything.
Okay. And that's the end of the run. As soon as I press this pause button, there we go. 2:18:29.
2:18:29, nice.
2:18:29.
Wait,
Very,
18?
very good.
Huh? Did you start your timer early? Or am I just...
Yeah, I don't know what the... I mean, we can retime it. It's fine.
Yeah, with the stream, with the restreams, like I mentioned at the beginning, there was some confusion as to when time started for both of you. So the timer is
gotcha.
based on MarkAlarm's one, which was, and we've delayed the stream a little bit, so they were a little off sync for both.
Oh, I gotcha.
Either way, that's 2 runs that just beat the previous world record. So
Yes.
huge.
Insane.
All right, well, congratulations on the new world record.
Thank you.
Congrats, Mark.
Thank you. It was a very close race.
And I believe that you mentioned that it was also a world record pace for the 120 star category.
That was just a joke. We're
I
just
see.
just memeing on Mario 64.
We were talking about Mario 64.
Oh, fair. Well, all right. Well, thank you to you both. That was a frosty way to start a nice, beautiful spring morning. And we'll ask people to hold on tight because we'll be right back with some more Game Over Cancer with Laxus doing Link's Awakening.
Real quick,
Yes.
I would like to give special thanks to, I think it's, I'm gonna go to the top of the document to give proper credit, to Sean Arentes, aka Squishy Collider, for writing the original Wii walkthrough, which is where we've gotten basically all of our documentation for this game. And I'd also like to give special thanks to Sierra, who couldn't make it this morning. She is asleep, but would have done commentary if she was able to make it. So I'd just like to give special thanks to the two of them. And to Zed for doing co-commentary with Ziolot and I.
Thanks.
All right. Any other final words before we move on?
That's it from me.
Donate to Canadian Cancer Society. We're almost at the $3,000 mark.
Absolutely.
That's all I have to say.
Well, fantastic. So hold on tight, everybody, and we will be right back.
Goodbye.